It's 10 degrees outside, Catriel.
It's 10 degrees outside, and here I am filming a video.
Yeah, I mean, isn't it a great opportunity to do something outside that doesn't need to be done?
I'm out. See ya.
Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. It doesn't go that easy. Hey, we are going to try to use these edge tamers in the snow.
So, you're just gonna essentially use the bucket to grab the snow and then, you know, take it wherever you want and then dump it off?
Yeah, my intent is to get a big bucket full and dump it right on you.
I'm out. See ya.
Okay, oh. Can't do that. I'm having a little difficulty getting Catriel engaged, I think, in this project.
Well, you know, it just doesn't seem too good for me. It's really cold. You're gonna dump snow on me. What else?
I have to keep some surprises.
Oh.
The next surprise is you may get to ride in the bucket.
Well, that's good.
In the snow.
Ooh. Is that too cold? I don't know. I got Mom's warm body covers and my size 3 boots from when I was a kid.
Now, the portion of the project that doesn't need to be done, well, we're going to go clean the snow off our yard.
I mean, you know, maybe the grass is cold.
It'll be colder after we get the snow off, won't it?
Oh, we gotta leave it then. We can't. I'm out.
Okay, let's see if I can keep her engaged long enough to give this a try.
This is the worst part of the project, when Dad lifts up the garage door. That had been so nice and warm in here. Now it's gonna be freezing.
How's it working?
Well, I don't know.
It's clearing the snow off, isn't it?
Yeah? Uh-oh. I don't like this. This is bad.
Keep running away!
Well, it looked like you were gonna try to dump all the snow on me. That's not.
I forgot to let the bucket cool off before we started. That's the way it's sticking in there.
Oh, you need Pam.
I've got Catriel. Why do I need Pam?
Dad, you are so funny.
We've already received lots of comments where customers are saying the edge tamers are really helping them with snow removal. If they're working really well for you, leave a comment below. We might put together a video with all these.
I think your bucket's about full. My feet are covered. This doesn't seem to be too good of a deal for me. My legs are cold.
Remember, this is the bucket level indicator. Do you see where that is over there?
Yeah.
The crook in that hits the...
It's level.
Anytime that crook is right there in that ring, it's level. So then, it's level when it's on the ground.
Yeah.
So then we put it down, we just put it in float. But other than that, it takes extreme driving skill to accomplish this goal.
I don't know if I'm up to it.
In other words, there's nothing left to do.
Oh.
That's all there is to it. Now you can see that it's clearing the snow all the way down to the grass. It's just about perfect here. Now she might be taking a little bit too wide of a swath here, but for our purposes it doesn't matter.
Dad, do you think I have the appropriate extreme driving skill?
I think so. I think you're doing a fabulous job. I think you've almost got a bucket full, don't you?
I think so.
So far you've seen the edge tamers work pretty well, I think. all I'm doing is trying to have a little discourse with you, the viewer, and what does she do? She dumps a whole bucket of snow on.
You're in the way. It's your own fault.
Well, you know, when you get older, this is how you play in the snow. You know, you use whatever toys you have, right? So if that were a rock driveway, it would handle that just the same, right? It's staying right above the grass, not causing any trouble. The only places you're seeing any, you know, scalping at all is spots that were humped up, you know, significantly in the grass. These things are working like a champ. I know that just this morning I tried my blade a little bit off the edge of a driveway, and it was just tearing the grass to pieces. So this is working much better than that. So we were talking about the bucket level indicator. There's a little crook right here that you can see from the side. As she dumps the bucket slightly, eventually that little crook right there will go right there in that link right there. That's an indication that the bottom of the bucket is level with the ground. And then she puts the lever in float. But you see back here, this lever goes all the way forward and into a lock position. That's when you're in the float position. And that's really all there is to it. Now, I wouldn't recommend her taking a full pass. Really about half of a pass or 2/3 of a pass is really about all she should take. And that keeps it from, you know, pushing so much of the snow out to the side. You know, snow pushers are all the rage these days over blades. It's kind of interesting how with this approach, the plain old bucket that already comes with your tractor turns out to be a fairly decent snow pusher. I'm sure it won't push as much as a, you know, say this is 53 inches, it won't push as much as say a 5-foot snow push, especially since the 5-foot push has more wings on the side. But this works pretty well. Now this is about a 3 or 4 inch snowfall, something like that. The snow's in pretty good shape. A lot of it fell yesterday afternoon and into last night. So it's not incredibly fresh, but it's been really cold, so it's also not real wet and that style either. Catriel, I really don't know any other way we could have cleaned this backyard like this.
I don't know either. The blade would have been too rough on it, I think.
Yeah, I tried that even with the rubber cutting edge a year or two ago, and I just tore up the grass. I couldn't do it. The bucket alone, there's no way I could have got it that close to the surface, right?
Yeah.
I could have tilted the bucket up, but then it would have always been trying to skid upward over the top and basically just packing it down instead of actually moving it.
I could have seen this working well for Grandma and Granddad's gravel driveway and their roads around.
Yeah, I wish we could try it there, and in fact we'd like to at some point. They've got a Case 580, and we're going to get some of the 6-inch edge tamers for it, and we'd like to try those. Now obviously we didn't need to clean our backyard today.
Yeah.
But we did.
We did.
But I don't think we could have done it any other way.
I don't think so. This would be really great if you're trying to build a pile of snow to make like an igloo or something.
Ah, yeah, there you go. See, you could just make it your best play toy.
Yeah.
Maybe to dump snow on your dad?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, Dad, I think we have earned some hot chocolate.
Yeah, it's cold. We're cold.
Let's go inside.
It warmed up a little bit today. So I thought maybe I would show you this same area that you've been seeing earlier in this video where we use the edge tamers. If you'll notice, the area is not real smooth and level. You can even see water standing right down there. The ground's still frozen, so that's why the water's standing on top of it. But I want you to notice that the grass looks untouched. It really doesn't look like it hurt the grass at all. So those areas that we did take up a little bit of dirt that you saw earlier are these humps. These areas are where the freeze and thaw have raised up these little humps. That happens in any grass situation. Well, if you've got a rock driveway or a grass parking lot like my dad has to clean at his church, get your Edge Tamers. Get a 5% discount with coupon code TTWT, edgetamer.com. And we'll see you next time on Tractor Time with Tim.